I think one of the bigger ones is getting distracted. That was a big mistake that I was making. The distraction from someone else's success that I saw as a competitor, that I've now removed myself from that particular line of business. And thinking, well, I can do it. This is like as an MSP, and you can probably come back to this, is like most MSPs are like the yes man and yes woman. Like, yep, I can do it. Yep, I can do that. Yep, I can do that. It's like we all have this, and it's not an ego, I don't think. I think it's almost this fear of the moment that we say no, that we're going to get replaced by somebody else that'll just say yes.
Right.
And there's some ego that goes along with it. I think we all feel like, hey, we can do everything, but can you do it well? And that was, some of the missteps that, I had to constantly keep kicking my own ass of like, what are you doing, dummy? Stop trying to be everything for everyone. Be what you said you wanted to be, and just be amazing at that, and stop being distracted. That was a big one. I mean, that probably took a little while, when I say a little while, I'm saying like maybe up until about even 3 years ago, I was still like struggling when somebody would say, hey, we love what you're doing for us. Can you not be our help desk? Didn't you say that you used to do this? Can you not? And the answer is like, well, yeah, can we have? Yeah, we can do it. I mean, and technically we still have, 1 or 2 clients today that we're still doing it for, because they've just never left us. The attrition has never completely gone. And it's helped at the end of the day, because it keeps us connected in ways that we see certain types of different actions on the threat landscape that I'm not sure if we would see it if we were just 100% all in on the security side and doing nothing else. But that was a big one. I was getting in my own way, and that was why a lot of it didn't work. And, I couldn't blame anyone else. I couldn't tell anybody else it was their fault. It was all mine. I had to take ownership for it. And I had to constantly keep reminding myself how dumb I was being, and what I really wanted and what I didn't want.